If it is gifts, you buy gifts for your partner. You do it time to time. You don't forget the birthdays. You don't forget the anniversaries. You do it. If personal touch, you hold their hands. In prayers, you hold their hands. Understand primary language. That's how you establish a solid marriage, a solid home that works. Hey guys, welcome to Real Talk with Victor. This is a safe place for love, relationship, and marriage. I love love. Do you love love? If you do love love and you really are in for real talk about love, relationship, and marriage, do well to hit that subscribe button. Now, beside the subscribe button, there is a notification bell right there. Do well to also hit that so that you can get all the updates that I will be dropping on this YouTube channel. Welcome to another day where we explore the questions that we need to ask before we say I do. As you know, we've been talking and we're on a journey for a period of 30 days where we explore 30 questions that we need to ask and also answer sincerely before we walk down the aisle with the love of our life. So if you're just meeting this video for the very first time, I will implore you to go to the channel and listen to the previous days. It's going to bless you. It's going to bless you. Now, as I said, we should take marriage serious because marriage is not just about the two people. It's about the fruit, the children that comes out of it. Now, one of the things we must understand is that everyone you see in the world today came from the union or from the relationship of a man and a woman. So their processing capacity, the way they see life, the way they exchange with life, the way they experience life, the way they even give love is as a result of where they're coming from. I believe you know that love begins at home. So, but what about if there is no home? What about if there is no home to even begin the love with or even start experiencing the love from? So that's the reason why we have to ask ourselves these questions before we walk down the aisle. Today, the question before me that I believe we should address is, how do you receive love? What is love to you? It's very important that we get to know how we receive love. You have to ask yourself, how do I receive love? When somebody does something to me, how do I receive it? How do I receive love? How do I give love? Now, like Dr. Gary Chapman will say, what are my love languages? Dr. Gary Chapman gave 5 love languages that we should explore before we get married. We should ask questions as regards to our love language. We should understand our love language. So, how do I express love and how do I feel love the most? This is the question you must ask yourself. You must answer the question sincerely, and you must also engage this question with your partner. With your partner. You see, love is not just about emotions, it's about understanding. You have to understand how to receive love and how to also give love. The reason for this is because there are many people in our world today that have not learned the act of receiving love because they have never been shown love. You can give what you have, you can only give what you have received, you can only give what you have. So, and if you have not received love, you cannot give love. So, but you need to ask yourself, when somebody does something to me, what is my definition of what the person does to me? Do I see it as love or do I see it as something else? This is the question you need to sincerely ask. You need to ask. Now, what are my love language? 5, words of affirmation, act of service, receiving gift, quality time, personal touch. What are my love language? You need to ask yourself, and you need to answer it, and you need to ask your partner. You need to process it with your partner. Is a word of affirmation. Tell your partner. Is a personal touch. You like it when somebody touches you. You like it when somebody holds your hands. You like it when you hold the hands of your partner as you walk down the street. There are some partners, this is so funny, but there are some partners that you're walking with them, but they will leave you behind and they're in the front. So you need to have this conversation before you actually walk down the aisle. So because you can walk down the aisle, and after the wedding is over, you are now in marriage and you are expecting gifts. You are expecting an act of service, like, your husband waking up in the morning and helping you to clean the house, helping you to, while you're cooking, he's helping you to do the dishes and everything. And but he's not doing all that, and you're like, he doesn't love me. That's the reason why you guys have to have that discussion. Words of affirmation. How does he affirm me? Does it tell me that he's proud of me? Does it tell me that he loves me in the morning when he wakes up? When we talk on the phone, do we exchange pleasantly, like, I love you and I love you too? Or we are just like, bye bye, bye bye. Okay, now take care, now take care. Or you love quality time, or you love quality time, spending time together. Now, this is me. When I love you, I want to spend time with you. When I love you, I want to spend time with you. I want us to just talk and just gist, and I feel loved that way. So guess what? When you're planning, you are in the process of getting married, you should have this discussion with your partner. First of all, you should ask yourself, what is my love language? How have I received love? What do I see as an expression of love? When somebody spend quality time with me, will I say the person is too clingy? You need to ask yourself that question. What do I consider love? What do I see as love? You must understand your primary love language, and you must also understand your partner's primary love language. You must understand how to avoid love miscommunication. You must understand how to avoid love miscommunication. You must also understand how to consistently nurture emotional connection in the marriage. What are the emotional connection? Our primary love language. It could be words of affirmation. When my partner told me, I love word of affirmation. So you know what? You give it to her every day. You give it to him every now and then. If your partner say, I love quality time, you make sure you zero in, and you're like, my dear, I'm not doing anything. We're shutting down. We are locking out. Well, we're going to take the children to their grandparents. We're taking the children to our parents. Let them stay there. We're coming back home and we're spending time. I've missed you. We've not spent enough time together. Are you get what I'm saying now? If it is gift, you buy gift for your partner. You do it time to time. You don't forget the birthdays. You don't forget the anniversaries. You do it. If personal touch, you hold their hands. In prayers, you hold their hands, and understand primary language. That is how you move from here to there. That's how you establish a solid marriage, a solid home that works. And guess what? You model love to your children. That's the beautiful aspect of it all, is that you're able to model love to your children. I believe today has blessed you. Please do well to leave a like, subscribe to this channel. You've not yet subscribed. Why? What are you waiting for? Can't you see there is a need to subscribe? To subscribe, there's value in this place. And I'm grateful for those that have also subscribed. Welcome to the family. God bless you.